Hey everyone, so this is Tico, and today we're going to be showing you how to properly bath your dog at home. That's Coco running around, so just ignore him. Tico's the lucky one today. So starting off, we're going to start by turning our warm water on, and I'm going to show you what you need for today. So I'm using a hypoallergenic shampoo. My dad and my sister are kind of allergic to dogs, so we try to bath them every 2 weeks, and this shampoo is really good. Next, I have a measuring cup. I don't necessarily use this all the time, but sometimes I do, to make sure that I can rinse the shampoo off of his head without drowning him. And it only takes like 2 teaspoons of water to like really hurt your dog and drown them. Some pointers before we get started: we always want to rinse from the top down, and shampooing, it doesn't really matter, but rinsing, make sure to do top down, sorry. And always cap their ears down when rinsing so you don't give them an ear infection. Getting water in their ears can cause an ear infection. And then also, whenever you're rinsing them, make sure to put their snout up in the air so they don't get water into their noses. So Tico is a 4-pound long-haired Chihuahua. He gets a bath roughly every 2 weeks, so he's kind of a champ when it comes to this because he's used to it. So I'm going to try to keep him over here so you can see. Water temperature, make sure always check on your wrist just like a baby. Tico is a Chihuahua, so they do like the heat more than other dogs. So it really probably wouldn't bother him. But just to be safe, make sure it's comfortable on your wrist. And then I'm going to go ahead and start rinsing him. I'm lucky because I have one of these right here. They're really easy to use. So first you just get them used to the water, kind of get them to calm down. Some dogs do better than others. Tico, like I said, he does great. So I'm just rinsing him from the top down, getting his body mostly, and then just kind of picking up on his front legs and rinsing his underneath. I think the water could be a little bit cooler for him. Okay, and this is one of the tricky parts. After you get the rest of his body rinsed, make sure to get his front legs. You're actually going to cap his ears down so we don't get water into his ears. So let's go over here, Tico, and show him. Just like this. Just like that. And they're probably going to shake on this. And then their chest, just like that. Okay. Now that I have him rinsed pretty well, I'm going to be taking this hypoallergenic shampoo, and I'm getting roughly around this much because Tico is small, but he does have long hair, so it is kind of harder. So I'm scrubbing this using my nails. My mentor from high school, her name's Susie. She owns her own grooming and boarding place. She said that the longer your nails are, the more that they like it. So it's like a massage for them. But just making sure and rubbing that in. I'm kind of going in circular motions a little bit. And I'm doing the tail, his bottom, his legs, underneath, his arms. Just going through like that. Getting his neck right here. Also notice how I didn't get his head completely soaked. I feel like sometimes it can be really overwhelming, especially dogs that come to the groomers that don't often get, groomed and bathed. It's kind of hard for them to, oh, now he's licking his arm. It's kind of hard for them to get used to it when you just like completely submerge their head with water. So I'm just going through like this and scrubbing him. And then we're going to go through and rinse him one more time. And then after you rinse him, I like to keep a towel in the dryer to make sure it's warm. I go through and rinse them just like that. And I make sure all the soap's out. After I get all the soap out, I grab the towel, just like this. Put it up here, pick them up, and dry them. So, those are some tips on how to bath your dog. And Tiki's really small, so he kind of looks like a rat. But, there you go.